Part 1. Summary and Review. Summary. Donald Trump's The Art of the Deal gives readers a comprehensive look at the author's life as a businessman. It is divided into 3 sections. The first section offers a detailed look at a single Trump workweek. The second section lists the business principles to which Trump adheres, and the third section contains Trump's autobiographical reflections on his early life and most notable business ventures. Although there is some debate about who wrote the bulk of this book, there is no doubt that it channels Trump's boisterous, success-obsessed personality. Both people and building projects are described either as winners or losers, and everything Trump-related is given a positive spin, even if he actually received intense media criticism and scrutiny for his actions. Trump's workday usually runs from 9 to 5. He wakes up around 6 a.m. to start reading all the local newspapers, then spends most of the day making calls or attending meetings. During the week, summarized in the book, he is deeply involved with matters ranging from the reopening of the Woolman skating rink, which Trump built in a matter of months for a New York City government that had spent a decade struggling with the project, to possibly purchasing a controlling interest in the Holiday Inn Corporation in order to gain access to their casinos. Trump goes out of his way to mention the many important people vying for a piece of his time. These range from Lee Iacocca, then the CEO of Chrysler, as well as a possible business partner for Trump on a condominium development project, to Late Show host David Letterman, who visits Trump Tower with a camera crew and trades wisecracks with the mogul. Throughout this section, Trump repeatedly tells us he hates small talk and tries to keep all calls and interviews to roughly 20 minutes in length. Trump portrays himself as upbeat and indefatigable. He never expresses boredom and appears to have all of his time accounted for. The second section of the book, which concerns Trump's business principles, are probably why many readers purchased the book. During the 1980s, Trump's name was synonymous with wealth, and he was frequently presented in the media as a firm but fair negotiator with great instincts. With that in mind, Trump's advice is relatively simple. In fact, he begins by telling readers that get-rich-quick real estate clinics are worthless and that great deal-making is a combination of genetics and experience. He urges people to get as much free advertising as possible through the press, to use as little of their own money as possible, and to promise people the world, particularly via adjectives such as exquisite or beautiful that have no fixed meaning. He also reminds readers that life is a competition and tells them that negative criticism must be met with a ferocious response, though they shouldn't take things seriously and, in fact, should have fun while competing. From there, Trump narrates stories about the most interesting events in his life. He does not have strong emotional feelings about childhood, instead evaluating family members based on their skills and abilities. Motivated people such as his father, Fred, and sister Mary Ann, who would become a federal judge, described as smart and talented, and less motivated people, like his brother Fred Jr., characterized as confused. Even his then-wife, Ivana, is described in an objective, business-like way. She had been a talented skier, was a professional model, and later displayed great management ability while working for Trump.